your humanity. Builds empathy, gives authenticity. Your relatable story shows you're trustworthy, that shows your heart. Here's your friend, don't make it bad. Take the first step, show them why you're brand. Have the courage to be real, don't let your fears steal. Power of your view, honesty's the best thing. Build your friend, don't make it bad. Take the first step, show them why you're brand. When you show your heart, that's when loyalty starts. It will set your brand apart. No one can replace your heart.
Read me a book just the other day, taught me to see things a whole new way. Said my problems were just opportunities, if I could only learn to change the way I see. So I counted up my assets just like it said to do. Here's what I found that I can offer you. I've got 30 things I can't sell. Car in the driveway that's broke as hell. $75,000 in debt.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's time for another Saturday edition of Writing and Chatting. That's right. Woo! You're seeing my face, not what I wanted. There we go. All right. So we're past the fork in the road. That is where we left off. Now, just to recap, I'm going to read what we wrote last week. Oof, pardon me for the yawn. All right. To Mortus' surprise and delight, they got 10 minutes down the road when he got a text from Dr. Demented. Found the lug nut key. Come back. He informed the technician, and they made a hasty exit in order to turn around. 15 minutes later, they arrived and were able to get the lug nuts off and the tire loaded in the vehicle. We'll be back in 20 minutes with a new tire, he assured Dr. Demented. And for once, everything went exactly as it was supposed to go. And they really were back on the road in 30 minutes. Thanks for everything, man, Dr. Demented said as the technician finished his work. Heck of a start to the morning, Mortus commented as they all got back into the vehicle and he tucked Sven into his carrier. Sorry for all the trouble. Just a great story to tell about that time I gave a ride to the mad musician of streaming, Dr. Demented said with a grin. It'll be epic. Hope I don't make you late for your morning rounds, Mortus said. He felt guilty for all the trouble he'd caused with what should have been a simple request. Meh. We should be in Mammoth Caves in 44 minutes, and I should be back to work by 8:45. That's the reason I left so early. I like to give myself plenty of time for things to go wrong, Dr. Demented said. Good thing you did, Mortus agreed. He shut his eyes for a moment and let himself get lost in Dr. Demented's playlist. The melodies from the hottest of the 80s and 90s rock music helped. He didn't realize he'd drifted off to sleep until he heard Dr. Demented tell him, Yo, dude, we're here. He woke up, stretched, and yawned. They unpacked at the parking lot leading to the cave entrance, and Mortus shouldered his pack as well as Sven's carrier. Thanks again, man. Dr. Demented gave him a salute. Best of luck to you, man. Mortus found a park bench to sit down and pulled up the cave's website, checking out pricing and tour options. Fat man's misery? No thanks, he muttered as he pulled up one tour option and witnessed the exceedingly tight spaces required for him to fit through. Requires 42 inches circumference? Definitely not going on that tour, he said, shaking his head. How am I supposed to find Hawkeye and the gang in all this area, he pondered, trying to figure out the best way to solve the problem in the least amount of time. The Mammoth Caves National Park was free to enter, but massive to comb through. All right. Idea, Spin? He asked the monkey as he let him out of the carrier to climb onto his shoulder. Spin just grinned at him and wrapped his tail around his neck. Thanks for being so helpful, he muttered. Ooh. Hey! Hi, Timmy! It's alright. No worries about being late. Thanks for being so helpful, he muttered. An idea hit him. Maybe he could stream a bit from here and see if anyone in his group happened to be nearby. Could he recruit help that way? He wasn't sure, but it wouldn't hurt to check, and it might give him other ideas while he streamed. Pulling out the J-rig and the portable guitar, he got to work setting up near an overlook. The Mad Musician coming to you live from just outside of Mammoth Caves, he told his rockers. Alright, so, and we left off with these plot points we needed to do. Get a lead on where to find where Hawkeye is being held in this massive national park and cave system. Get down to where Hawkeye is being held, or get a message to Hawkeye. Get Hawkeye out of there without being obliterated by the people holding him hostage. Find a way to get someone to help him and Hawkeye get back to civilization once they've found him, because remember, he doesn't have a car right now. Figure out why Hawkeye was mad at him, fix their relationship, and turn this mess into a powerful message that benefits the whole community. So that's where we're headed with today. We're going to figure out some steps along the way. Got no idea what exactly is going to happen or what we're going to do, but this is where we're headed. So that's where we're starting with Chapter 9. Oh, let's see. Anybody got an idea for a title for Chapter 9? There, I got it. Because definitely this is one of those situations where most people would be like, oh yeah, this is impossible. There's no way he's going to be able to find Hawkeye, get him out of there, and get back to civilization without something really awful happening. But we also need to remember the original problem was too stressed out to enjoy life. And the mistake he was making back then was trying to tackle all our problems on our own because we don't know how to get the help we need. Now, the truth is we can't do all these things all on our own. We do need each other. So we had a different solution. Find the right community and get involved in it. We're going to take these two pieces from that original and we're going to re-outline from this point forward just to give me a basic idea of what we can do, what the potential... Ooh, I'm just so yawny today. Sorry about that, guys. What the potential is going forward. So our problem. How do we find one person when we're just one person? One person in a giant territory when we're just one person with no help. The mistake would be overlooking your community. But he's not going to make that mistake. You've got friends in places you didn't even know you had friends. Solution: call on your community and let them come to your aid. So that's what he's going to do. He's going to stream. This is what he's decided is the best way. Now the obstacles. 1, he's in an open area and can't speak freely about Hawkeye's situation without putting Hawkeye in danger. Let's see. Second is his stream is made up of a relatively small amount of people. 20 to 30 max. And this park isn't in their backyard. Let's see. The wireless connection may be spotty out here. What other potential problems? He can't alert Hawkeye's kidnappers without putting him in danger or causing them to move, or putting him in danger or other people in danger, or causing them to move. Let's see. Got to be. Oh, he's got places in the park where he simply can't fit or go due to his size and his injuries. So those are physical limitations, right? I mean, you can't change the physical limitations. Yeah, I got friends in lowly places where the whiskey runs and the beer chases my blues away. I was in high school when that song came out. I think I was in a sophomore or a junior. Because my friend, no, I must have been a sophomore because my friend Crystal was still in high school. And she was 2 years older than I was. Answers. Talk about Hawkeye without speaking directly about him to the community who knows him, leveraging inside jokes and situations they will understand that other people wouldn't. So if you ever needed to talk about somebody without actually talking about them, you always can use inside information that the other group shares. Then they'll know who you're talking about without you having to name them. Oof. I don't know why I'm so yawning today. I guess I didn't have my coffee. Encourage the community you do have to get the word out. Let's see. Work with what you got. Embrace the suck. Let's see. Make sure to reference where you are, but not why you're there without putting that part in code. Hey, Malachi! Glad to see you made it. No chores today? Our chores are going to be shoveling up about a foot of snow or so. No worries. We're just going over potential solutions to to Mortus's serious problem of trying to find Hawkeye in the middle of this Mammoth Caves National Park. Alright, so the answers, make sure to reference where you are, but not why you're there without putting that part in code. I just can't stop yawning. That's bad. I haven't had a soda since July 1st. With the exception of what I don't count as sodas, I've had the kind of probiotic sodas, like once, twice, 2 of them, yeah, in that time. And one time, because Ubi got me a soda without thinking about it. So I guess I've had 1 soda in that entire time. And today I'm tempted because my brain's not engaging. Leverage people smaller than people's help to get where you can't go. And the monkey. Let's not forget spin. Alright. And the results, find Hawkeye. Transformation. Bring the community together. Alright. So here we go. He's going to start streaming. Now, this is going to be a lousy stream if I keep doing this. Ah. Alright. So. Alright. Let's start a poll. Will the internet work? Yes or no? Can he get the internet to work? Yes, no. Yes, but the stream freezes every 5 minutes. Oh, let's see. Well, there we go. Yes, but it cuts out midway through. Let's see. It doesn't want to start the poll. Yeah. Texting Bill on the other phone while listening to the headphones. Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see. Oh, it's too long. There we go. Now we got our options. Can you get the internet to work for streaming? Yes, no, yes, but the stream freezes often. Yes, but it cuts out midway through. Got 2 votes. We need a tiebreaker. And you know what? If I don't get a tiebreaker, I know what I'll do. The options are yes, no, yes, but the stream freezes often. Yes, but it cuts out midway through. Whether or not he can get the internet to work for streaming. Hey! How you doing, BBM? Well, there's 2 votes for just flat yes, and 1 vote each for the stream freezes often and cuts out midway through. So, Ubi and somebody else want him to just have a break. So we'll end that poll. We'll let the majority win, and we will give him a break. Yes, absolutely. Timmy, you are not allowed to go anywhere. You are not allowed to cross the threshold of death yet. We got work to do, brother. We got work to do. Did we already have him fire up the stream yet? Yeah, okay. Well, that's good, man. That's good. You just posted the giveaway guitar video. Looking forward to giving it away. Nice, 26 subs until the giveaway. Okay, so give me some ideas for how he might talk about his friend Hawkeye without directly naming him. What's an inside joke or something that they would know in chat and in stream, but other people outside of that community wouldn't know? Just need ideas. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, it would make sense. No, no worries. No worries. If you can't come up with ideas, I don't hold it against you. It's my job to do that. I just like to pick y'all's brains and see if you can help out. Alright, so here's how he's going to talk about Hawkeye without talking about him. He's going to mention it as a scavenger hunt, and all of the items that he's going to list are related to Hawkeye. So now I need to think. Okay, that's another one. Give me a list of items that that somebody you know has that are unique to them that you would definitely know it was them being spoken about if somebody mentioned that. Oh. Yeah, I understand having blanket head right now. My head's about to be blanket head too. What's the coolest guitar you've ever encountered? Let's see. Something that you would absolutely dream of having that I, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh. Oh, let's go. Amazon's probably the worst place to look for that information. Let's see. The 1961 Les Paul SG. Okay. Solid guitar. Do not clean the pickups. I like the sound of pickups that are worn down and degraded. It's just more interesting sounding. That's an interesting piece of advice. That's what we'll do. There we go. Don't tell 2 yards. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. We are inventing creative ways for our friend Mortus to let his companions and stream attendants know that he needs help hunting down Hawkeye. I did not try to start a fight about the best guitar ever, but I understand that that is a fight that could happen. I was just trying to find out because I am an ignoramus when it comes to the guitar world. It's Jeff. Oh my goodness. I have no shame in my game. I will totally admit to being a novice in the guitar world. It's not my wheelhouse. It has been Ubi's dream, but not really something that I ever looked at doing for myself. Um, I've really only taken a few little small forays into that. I used to play violin though. I was quite good at it until somebody stole my violin, jerk. And then by the time I worked up the money to buy a replacement, I just kind of lost the incentive to play. I just didn't have the same impetus. I love this community too, Timmy. You guys are so great. And I think it just actually, the more that I think about it, I think it is reflective of people who tend to be drawn to music, that they have some of the biggest hearts. A little messed up in the head sometimes, but I think that actually comes from living in a world where your gift is not always valued or appreciated, and it's hard to see yourself as valuable or worthwhile when the whole rest of the world doesn't really treat you like you matter. So, hey, good to see you, Jeremy. So I think that's part of it. I think it's like I said to somebody one time, I don't know if everybody who's in a loony bin was born crazy or if they were born with the ability to see color in a world that sees black and white, and we drove them crazy by constantly gaslighting and telling them that they didn't see what they saw. Because that would drive you crazy. You know, if you were the only person in the world who could see color, and everybody else tells you color is a figment of your imagination, that would drive you crazy eventually. Well, yeah. I'm also crazy, but not quite crazy enough that I've ever been institutionalized. We're all a little mad around here, right, Malachi? Oh my goodness. Whew! Yeah, exactly. He didn't get the nickname Mad Hatter for no reason. Absolutely. Mm. Did we ever mention what time? I mean, surely this is happening. We know it's happening in a time when tornadoes are not unusual because we had one. Um, it's either spring or fall. Let's say it's fall. So he got there early, probably around 9 in the, well, not 9 because the doctor was already going to be back by then. So around 7. Park didn't open until 8, so he streamed for about an hour. Uh, yeah. So this is about 8:30 in the morning. Oh yeah, I agree. Keeping up with everyone's content is a job. Let's see. It's early in the morning for him. Let's give it a day. Maybe it's in September, early-ish. So Ginger Cat appreciate what? That's crazy. September 1st, birthdays and events. National Forgiveness Day, September 1st. I'm good with that. National Hotel Employee Day. National Pastor's Spouses Day. National Burnt Ends Day. What in the heck? National Acne Positivity Day. You? Labor Day, first Monday in September. National No Rhyme Nor Reason Day. National Chicken Boy Day. Who knew? September 2nd, birthdays and events. National VJ Day. Okay. Yeah. National Another Look Unlimited Day. Day after Labor Day. National Blueberry Popsicle Day? Really? That's a thing? Okay. US Bowling League Day. National Welsh Rarebit Day. What the heck, man? National Spice Blend Day. Okay. National Macadamia Nut Day. National Newspaper Carrier Day. Yeah, I know, right? National Wildlife Day. National Chianti Day. Okay, for wine lovers, I guess. National Food Bank Day. Okay, you know, I can kind of get that. National Lazy Moms Day. Alrighty then. National Be Late for Something Day. It's a day for everything. National Cheese Pizza Day. National Play Outside Day. Ooh, National Hummingbird Day. That's actually a really cool one. Alright. National Tailgating Day. National Read a Book Day. National Coffee Ice Cream Day. Who knew coffee ice cream had its own day? National New Hampshire Day. Uh-huh. National Grateful Patient Day. Beer Lovers Day. There, Timothy. That is your holiday, September 7th. National Grandparents Day, the Sunday after Labor Day. Okay. National Salami Day. National Acorn Squash Day. Who knew? National Grandma Moses Day. National Neither Snow Nor Rain Day for the United States Post Office. Star Trek Day, September 8th. Beam me up, Scotty. Wouldn't that be easier? World Ampersand Day. National Boss Employee Exchange Day. That's so weird. What would that look like? Yeah. National Pediatric Hematology Oncology Nurses Day. Did not know there was an individual day for them. National Wiener Schnitzel Day. Okay, we found the day. National Ants on a Log Day. I gotta go through these. National Teddy Bear Day. National TV Dinner Day. What, is that the day they first invented those things? National Swap Ideas Day. I thought that was every day of the year. Worked in a coffee shop. Our favorite summer coffee was espresso poured over mint chocolate chip ice cream. It was amazing. I could see that. Let's see. National School Picture Day. Second Thursday in September. National Have Nightmares for the Rest of Your Life Day. National Hot Cross Bun Day. National Make Your Bed Day. Patriot Day and National Day of Service and Remembrance. National Day of Encouragement. Yes, you can! But, you know, no fill in the blank about what you can. You know, that's like, you gotta be careful with encouragement. What if what they want to do is something they oughtn't to do? Like, you know, rob a bank. Yes, you can! You can rob a bank! No, don't do that. Don't encourage the wrong things. Oh, hey. Alright. See you later, BBM. No worries. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. National Hug and High Five Day. National Just One Human Family Day. Okay, I can get by on that. National Report Medicare Fraud Day. Oh, I'm sure that's one to celebrate. National Video Games Day. National Chocolate Milkshake Day. Chocolate milkshake gets its own day? She is out of computer. Positive Thinking Day. That's insane. Okay, I'm going to positively think for a day. National Celiac Disease Awareness Day. All right, for all you gluten-free people. Uncle Sam Day. Day of the Programmer. 256th day of the year. Okay. I guess that's Ubi's Day. National Peanut Day. National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day. Oh, you don't want to clean up after that. National Bald is Beautiful Day. National Parents Day Off. Okay, so who's keeping the kids on that day? National Sober Day, September 14th. National Virginia Day. National Live Creative Day. Oh, I didn't know it. You know what? National Live Creative Day. That gives me an idea. Let's see, just quickly through the rest of these, see if we've got any that really trigger ideas. Pet Memorial Day. Hug Your Hound Day. Ooh. Online learning. Neonatal nurses. Tackle kids' cancer. Cheese Toast Day. Double Cheeseburger Day. Linguine Day. Creme de Menthe Day. Felt Hat Day. Guacamole. Working Parents. IT Professionals. Hey, they get 2 days in September. Step Family Play-Doh. Cinnamon Raisin. National Voter Registration Day. Mayflower Day. Professional House Cleaners Day. That is a rich people's holiday, okay? Seriously. Monte Cristo Day, Apple Dumpling Day, Constitution and Citizenship Day, Pawpaw Day, okay. Air Force Birthday, HIV, AIDS, and Aging Awareness Day. How are we lumping those together? Cheeseburger Day, Love Your Lunch Day, Butterscotch Pudding Day, Talk Like a Pirate Day, R. Yep. POW MIA Recognition Day. Let's see. Care for Kids, fried rice, pepperoni pizza, string cheese. This sounds like a lunch menu. Cleanup Day, Gymnastics Day, Punch Day, Responsible Dog Ownership Day, Puppy Mill Awareness Day, Boys and Girls Club Day for kids, Tradesmen, dance, chai. I'm a big fan of chai tea. Pecan cookie, Wife Appreciation Day. Oh, you know, nobody celebrated that with me. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right. Brown Butter Day, States and Capitals Day, Online Recovery Day, Family Day, Girls Night, White Chocolate Day, Centenarians Day. Wow. Ice Cream Cone, Hobbit Day. Why September 22nd would be Hobbit Day? Elephant Appreciation Day, Dear Diary Day, Car Free Day. I guess you get to walk everywhere. I've been living that one my whole life, basically. Autumnal Equinox, American Businesswomen's Day, National Team Talk, Snack Stick Day, Great American Pot Pie Day. Oh, that sounds like a tasty one. Checkers Day and Dogs and Politics Day, Restless Leg Awareness Day. I'm not going to celebrate that day. Energized Day, World Dense Breast Day, National Cherries Jubilee Day, Punctuation Diary, Women's Health and Fitness, Open the Magic Day. What in the heck is Open the Magic? Okay, Daughter's Day, Quesadilla Day. Oh wow, that's special. Lobster Day, Research Administrator Day. Wow. Tune-Up Day, National Comic Book Day, Math Storytelling Day. Oh, I got a one for that one. National One Hit Wonder Day. Okay. Brave Day, Compliant Officer Day, Situational Awareness Day, Dumplings Day, Pancake Day, Johnny Appleseed Day, Shamu the Whale Day, Day of Forgiveness. Didn't we have that? We started off that with September 1st. Okay. Seat check Sunday, scarf day, singles day, save your photos, ghost hunting day, public lands day. Okay. Interesting. Hunting and fishing day. You know what? We'll go with that. Sports Saturday in September. Let's see. Actually, today is National Parks. Let's see what it is. What was it? National Public Lands Day. National Hunting and Fishing Day. There we go. We solved our problem. Is there a Plymouth Rock Day? That's a good question. I mean, there's Founders Day, so kind of. There is no official Plymouth Rock Day, but Thanksgiving Day, Forefathers Day, and National Day of Mourning. Okay. December 22nd commemorates the Pilgrims' Landing in 1620. That's interesting. I've never actually been to Pilgrim's Rock, although that is something I do plan to do eventually. Ah, you need to get the bow set up. You know, learning to shoot arrows has been something I've been interested in doing but never taken up. I'm sure someday I will step out of my comfort zone and go at least make an effort to learn. No National Day of mid to late afternoon, though. Just morning. I know, right? I think they have a national day for everything. I think if they don't have it and somebody thinks of it, they just stick it on the calendar. Today it's national. I just thought of this day. Stupid, ridiculous. How many national days of whatever there are? Good grief. I guess these are the people who take seriously. Find a reason. Woo! Just stop yawning. Find a reason to celebrate every day. Don't go and just sit there boring. Yes. I'm going snowboarding this year. You're ready, huh? Well, if our snow is any judge, you should have good snow this year. I know there have been some years when it's not been really good for snow, but this year, starting off, we're not even in December. We're getting a good thick coating of snow. All right, folks, you have put up with me for an hour. I totally appreciate you being here. We have made progress. I still don't know how we're going to find Hawkeye or what's going to happen exactly, but we have used our stream. We have created a scavenger hunt. We have researched why there might be a lot of people at Mammoth Cave in the middle of September, or actually in late September. And so we've made progress. Not all the progress I might have wanted, but research takes time, which we did stop to do a little bit. Hopefully I will see you back next week. If I don't see you on Monday, remember Monday is my drawing and chilling stream. So we'll be working more on our Techno Savior. I do not have the link up for that yet, but I will get that link going so that you guys can have it. Schedule the stream. Yep. Reuse the settings. Part 14. Yep. Continuing the work on the Techno Savior. Alright, let me get the last stream's link, and I'll drop that in the description and then post that, and you guys can have that. It has been kind of exciting. I'm going to be putting up a, basically a question about where we should take this next, because obviously the album is coming to a close in the fairly soon-ish venue, and we'll want to do the next one. So we'll be talking about that and the direction we can go. I am thinking that for the next iteration of drawing and chilling rather, maybe we take it out of 2D space with Photoshop and we drop it into a 3D environment, and I introduce you guys to Blender, which is free, open source, pretty cool, and we'll do both 2D and 3D drawing. So if you're interested in that, let us know. Thank you guys. See you later, Jeff. All right. And thanks for coming on board with this journey with